It's early in the morning, the cold winter breeze meeting the skin of your hands, numbing your fingertips. All your brain and body can agree on is a nice, warm cup of coffee from your favorite cafe down the street. You walk there and open up the door to the familiar bell ring, signifying that a new customer had just entered the establishment. The coffee shop was a little busier today. Every table had a person sat at it, so you knew it'll either be battling the frozen winds of the outside world, or enjoy the nice warm comfort next to a new person. Who knows, maybe you'd even make a new friend. You order your usual, a quad long shot grande in a venti cup, half calf, double cupped, no sleeve salted caramel mocha latte with 2 pumps of vanilla substitute, 2 pumps of white chocolate mocha for mocha, and substitute 2 pumps of hazelnut for toffee nut, half whole milk and half. Okay, you get it. You get it. That causes the barista to want to kill themselves. So you go and stand in the middle of the store like a lost child on his first lunch break in middle school. But your eyes eventually land on this mysterious figure. It's a young gentleman, no older than 20. Long hair, glasses, and adorned in a dark trench coat, and oversized hat that obfuscated most of his facial features. You walk over to the man and ask,
"Is this seat taken?"
He doesn't speak, just gestures, head looking down at his own coffee, which had long turned cold at this point. It was awkward. 5 minutes would pass without a single word shared. Just the tension that you could cut with a knife, and it was nearly eerie as you shot glances at the stranger with minimal response. That was until you noticed his lips move, letting out a small mumble as his gaze was still locked on his white cup of caffeine.
Just one more time, I didn't catch that.
So he gestures for you to come closer. So you do. You edge closer to the stranger's lips, nervous but curious. He'd finally break his transfixed gaze on his cup to lean closer to you, as well as he whispers into your ear, as clear as day. Bear Tierlist 2024. If you sat through all that, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? Get your brain checked for autism or something. Anyways, ladies, ugh, and gentlemen, and whatever third thing you might be, welcome to the 4th episode of the annual series I like to make for no fucking reason. Bear Tierlist. Yeah, applause, yeah. Okay, settle down. I said settle down. Shut the fuck up. It's Bear Tierlist time. Sit in your goddamn seat, please. I know you're excited, but it's my time. Christ, okay. Now you're all relaxed, go grab some snacks, grab a beverage. If you've been here before, feel free to skip this part, but we're going to be settling down all the non-bear animals that are named bears. That is, so none of you fucking losers you can leave me alone, you know? If I miss a bear, which I won't, then you can leave me be. Okay, cool. Here we go. And yes, the list is bigger than last year because scientists can't make up their fucking mind on good names. Okay, let me just tie my hair back and crack the old knuckles. Koala bears. They are small grey Australian panda wannabes, like just, move to a different fucking plant if you want to eat plants. Dumbasses. Red pandas, the original pandas, just showing that the worst animal can get more love than the OG red pandas. I just want to grab them and give them little kisses on the forehead, because they're little raccoon babies. Little bear beetle, just because you have hair doesn't make you a bear. Teddy bear bee, just because you have hair doesn't make you a bear. Arctic woolly bear caterpillar and moth, just because you have hair doesn't make you a bear. But I want to put the little gummy worm in my mouth to chew it and feel it pop. Tardigrades or water bears. I have no clue why these are even called bears. They don't look like bears. So, you know, and they don't live in water. They live in moss. So, fuck off. Bear cats, also known as binturongs, they smell of popcorn, which I mentioned last year, but I found out it's because they wipe piss on themselves. Whatever you're into, I guess. Bear pork lamb. I got the name wrong last year. Sorry for that, King. But I still fucking hate you. Pick a name. Are you a bear? Are you a hippo? Are you a horse? Are you a clam? Are you a strawberry? Because I think you're a fucking clam. Bear couscous. Koala's cousins. So Dinah Bushfire. The honey bear or the kinkajou. Apparently there was no Kenny the kinkajou in Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension, the Wii game. Turns out that was probably my first persona. The Carillion bear dog, that's just a good boy. Bear's britches, which is a plant. Bear claws, yummy pastry, yummy scrummy, yes, lovely yum. Ursa major, those are stars. Ursa minor, those are stars, and you probably shouldn't look at them, you're a fucking creep if you do. Bears, those are just hot gay men with a hairy chest, like Grug from Croods. Yeah, take Grug for example. Just look at him. Look at Grug. Fuck, I love Grug. Okay. Anyways, you got that. The list was longer than last time, so I hope you retained some knowledge on that in that pea-sized brain of yours. Sorry, I stutter like a motherfucker. So now forget all of it. Those don't fucking matter. This is bear tier list, not bear tier list, so it doesn't fucking matter, does it? So, yeah, this is Bear Tier List 2024. Let's get to bearing. And you already know what's coming. In the 8th slot. Yeah, pandas still fucking suck. But Ken, I hear you ask, you go way too hard on pandas. Okay, maybe I do go a little rough on these guys. They're still living things at the end of the day, but come the fuck on. Look at every other bear, then look at this freak. Not only do you have the gall to be called giant despite being one of the smallest of the bears, you give it kind of that sixth finger, an incredible bite force, a 10-hour sleep schedule where the other 12 hours of the day it's fucking eating, but they can barely digest. And yeah, if that isn't enough for you, it shits 100 times a day. I mean, come on. What other animal do you know that wants to die so badly that zookeepers need to put on porn of that species just to get them in the mood to make babies? That's true. That's the panda. The panda porn exists. Live with that thought. But anyways, yeah, pandas are still bad. I still don't like them. 8th place, F tier, go fucking fall out of another tree or something. Oh, there he goes. Number 7. Put a 7 on the screen. I put a nice number 7. Even though they're next to the previous animal, sun bears are by no means bad. I love these saggy small bags of flesh. I think they're kind of endearing with their like ugliness, like really fugly. They're the smallest bear, only grow to around like 5 feet. So they're cute little baby guys, tiny fellas, super small. And they are one of the rarest of the bear species, found in Southeast Asia, I think. The one thing holding this guy back a spot, besides that like insanely long tongue that makes me feel fucking gross and disgusting, is the fact that its name is fucking stupid. A sun bear? Apparently the thing on that chest is meant to look like a rising sun. It looks nothing like a sun. It looks like a goddamn Rorschach test. I chose this image for the video because it looks like 2 awesome bears high-fiving. And that was just cool. If you see anything else, you're fucking depressed. I don't know, ask a professional. Anyway, saggy bears, 7th place. If I sound any different, I'm let down now because I'm fucking lazy. At number 6. Surprisingly, spectacled bears are not second to last this time, and there is one single reason why. Paddington is fucking awesome. Now I know he looks like your typical brown bear, but being from Peru, he is more likely based on one of those optically challenged bears. There isn't truly much to say about the spectacled bears though. They're just like your average run-of-the-mill animal, the third heaviest animal in South America bar like 2 tapir. They can purr. They have 1 less rib than the other bears. I guess I just came around to these guys a little more. They do look very cute, and being one of the last short bears, no, the last short faced bear, is kind of cool. But yeah, they're mainly here because I fucking love Paddington. Paddington's awesome, especially Paddington 2. I fucking sobbed. Number 5. Going back yet another spot this year, we find ourselves with the Batman bear, the moon bear, the white-chested bear, the Indian black bear, the Asian black bear, or the Asiatic black bear. What the fuck, pick a name, this is the clam all over again. Anyways, again, I have no ill will towards this bear. I think they're adorable. Look at this adorable little guy. But again, they haven't got much going on as far as like what I know. They're just another basic run-of-the-mill bear. I mean, I was looking up facts from like studies of this guy, and most of them just talked about their diet, the crust, etc. So I mean, yeah, that's an obvious reason why they fell down my roster. You can tell I like bears with a little bit of variety, I like some uniqueness in my ursids. Sure, they're cute. They've got that like iconic bear face and a weirdly thick neck that reminds me of Markiplier, so I guess that protects them from predators? Even though Markiplier is probably hunting, like in the jungle. Abs sweating, swinging from vines. I'm just thinking of Tarzan at this point. But even that, I got no explanation for. So I'm sorry, Bruce Wayne, but you're gonna have to sit down for this one, King. You're 5th place. And then like a gasp from the crowd. Number 4. Big 4 on the screen. Sloth bears have been slowly proving themselves to me, the more that I learn about them. This year has seen the highest rank this bear has ever received in my tier list, and god is it fucking deserved. I mean, sure, they are literally ranked 4th, but look at it. Look at its face. Look at that lack of a smile at all times. Do you know why it has a lack of a smile? The sloth bear is the only animal I want nothing to do with. I would rather vibe with a panda than try to vibe with a sloth bear. I have heard more horror stories about this guy than nearly any other ursid, and I respect the fucking hustle. When you live in the same country that has like tigers and shit, yeah, you have to be a loaded gun. They've got insanely long claws for digging out termite mounds, carry their young on their back for the first 7 months of their lives, so you know they've been doing the fucking... they've been lifting, you know? They have no front teeth, so they can fucking slurp some grub. And as far as I know, they're the most nocturnal bear. So I guess that's pretty cool, but like, these dudes are fucking... You take a predator and then put it in a prey mindset. Yeah, no, I don't want to go near these guys. But I do love how stupid they are. Look at that guy. I love these stupid fucks. Number 3. Okay, I'm done with doing that fucking bit now. Norm of the North, anyone? Oh, come on, you fucking love Norm of the North. Okay, what about, Norm of the North 2? Yeah, that's more like it. That's more fucking like it. Okay. Polar bears are still 3rd for me. I was contemplating putting sloth bears ahead of them, which may sound like sacrilege, but then I thought for a minute, and I remembered how insanely fucking huge these units are. Picture a polar bear, standing on its back legs, okay? How tall do you picture it? Maybe like 8, 9 feet, you know, just tops Shaquille O'Neal? Try 12 fucking feet. As a 5'7" alpha male who is global average and I will hear nothing about it, I'm not even half as tall as this titan. That alone astounds me. These black behemoths can swim for 9 days, reach 6 miles per hour in the water, I'm guessing? I wrote down like a list of facts, I'm guessing that means in the water. Being the only bear classed as a marine animal, you know what the polar bear is. They drink Coca-Cola and that's fucking awesome. Let's go to the next animal. And with all the shakeups this year, all the differentiating, I said that word wrong, tiers. Who's number 2 this year, guys? A battle of black and brown, the American dream, the trash eater, head to head. No, I'm not drawing this out. It's the brown bear. I mean, come on, dude. Growing up, my favorite movie was the one where the Joker turns into a bear and befriends Fat Albert's Russell. Brown bears are just so damn iconic. There's no way in hell I would put them any lower than this. Not only are these guys also fucking huge, still being like 10 feet, they can run like as fast as the average horse, 30 miles per hour, pack claws as long as a human finger, like 3 inches, and they don't shit. They don't have to shit for half a year while they hibernate. That is fucking awesome. My one problem with the panda, I have a lot of problems with the panda. My one problem with the panda is that I found out they shit 100 times a day. God, my mouth was wet. But like, these guys don't shit for half a year. That is so cool. Brown bears also have the most like wide range of subspecies too, which is very interesting. Ranging from the abundant grizzly to the rarest bear on the goddamn planet, the Gobi bear, which also gains it some points because, hey, the more bears the better, am I right? Oh, and apparently the UK used to have these guys like 1.5 thousand years ago. If I had a time machine, I would burn down every fucking medieval empire just to have brown bears. I'd love to have brown bears here. We have fucking nothing here. Also, I'd like to clarify, if there's any medieval viewers, I would not burn down your village. I'd consider it. Oh, and also I fed one. Here, look at this picture. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know of me. Know me, young boy living like an old geezer. That's right, baby. That's fucking right, baby. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. It's Black Bear Hour. Alright, finally I get to talk about the most based animal in the entire fucking animal kingdom. Besides like Nautilus and otters. I fucking love Nautilus and otters. It's them. It's the guys. It's the fucking American black bear. Weighing at like 300 kilograms and standing about 6 feet, slightly taller than a Ken. I still fucking love these guys. Pandas are the Goonas, black bears are the Sigmas, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm cool now. Please say I'm cool. Okay, black bears aren't always black. They come in brown, blonde, cinnamon, red, grey, tan, much like brown bears, which like, who named the brown bear and the black bear after that color? If they're not always those colors, you know, it's fucking stupid scientists. But yeah, they're pretty fucking cool. They're literally the least dangerous of bears as well. I think I've seen more videos of these guys being scared by people than, like, scaring people. Like, full stop. They're just such little anxious bin nibblers. And I also found out that these guys also purr. Like, maybe all bears purr, and I'm just new to this knowledge, which I should have known anyways. I just need to hear a black bear purr, and I would feel so content with life. It purrs. That would be my end-all, my everything. But yeah, I'm running out of facts for these videos. I can only watch bear documentaries for like so much of my life. So, yeah. I fucking love black bears. Big surprise. Whoop-de-doo. So that's it. That's Bear Tier List 4. It's done and dusted. God, that felt like a long one. Okay, I'll put the final chart on screen now. so you can get well adjusted to my current opinion, and I can stop hearing people fucking begging for this to come out earlier. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you next year. I'll catch you on the flip side, as they say in Five Nights at Freddy's. You can wake up now. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Sir? Sir!
Huh? What the hell happened? How long was I out?
You've been out for a good few hours now. You're lucky my boss isn't in. She would have freaked out if she knew I let you sleep at one of the tables.
You turn around and look at the cafe door. It's pitch black outside, even if the morning felt like moments ago. It took you a moment to collect your thoughts before you tried to even stand up, legs shaking from the sudden jolt of being awake. You slide a tip onto the table for the hospitality before slowly making your way to the exit.
Hey! You forgot something.
You turn to meet eyes with the barista as they hand you an envelope, clearly with some sort of letter inside. To that you just take it and nod thank you. Too tired or confused to muster up any words. It only takes you about 10 minutes to get home, stumbling over small bumps in the pavement, until you finally get there. That same cold air nearly freezing your sweat off as you make your way into the door of your home, closing and locking it behind you, slumping against it as you fall to the floor, staring at the paper envelope. Curiosity burns your brain. That feeling gets way too strong to hold back. So you let it loose, slowly opening that weak glue seal and taking the piece of paper out. Again, you unfold the note with apprehension, only for your eyes to meet 4 crudely written words. It's bad Tierlist 2025.